Okay, hey y'all, so look, I washed my hair this morning. Don't start that, Bricks, because I'm talking to the folks on the camera. Thank you. I washed my hair this morning, let it air dry. It's still not 100% dry. It's like probably like 97% dry throughout the whole head, but I wanted to wash it because I had a product on my roots. But now I'm about to go in a second, I think, and I'm about to dye my hair jet black as per usual, but I just need to freshen it up. I've been noticing personally, I feel like my roots don't look that dark. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, I don't know. Like, to the camera I think my hair looks pretty jet, but I think it's because y'all be seeing the locks here, but I be focusing on the roots, and the roots look like in person they look natural black, and then the locks look jet black, and I don't like it. Has to be consistent for me. So I was going to actually wash it. I was gonna dye it and then rewash the dye out, and then once it kind of dries a little bit, I was gonna do like a braid out or a twist out or something, because your girl has to become, you know, boss back up, become the baddie girl. But I don't know if I want to do that now, because I feel like I have things that I don't know if I'm gonna do any try-ons today. But I just feel like once your hair is freshly dyed, if it's not dry, it's gonna be runny sometimes, and it can be running onto your clothes, and I don't got time for that. So in fact, I need to put my black sheets on my bed, because I feel like I have white sheets right now, and I just feel like if your hair is not completely dry, or if you're, I don't know, I just be feeling like dye residue can just get on your clean stuff. So like on your whites and stuff like that shows up. So I don't know. So I'm gonna be doing some cleaning. I had to mop this area since Mr. Bricks wanted to pee and poop for convenience, right, Mr. Bricks? He knows how to go to the bathroom outside and stuff like that, but sometimes he'll just, hey, it's convenient. So that he conveniently in timeout right now until he starts to get the lesson. All he got is food and water over there, and that's all he got in timeout. No toys, no nothing, because I'm tired of playing this game with him. Just peeing and pooping when you feel like it. I keep telling you that is not a convenience factor thing. Get it together. Anyway, y'all, so I'm gonna be working on some business stuff today. I actually was talking to a potential business recruit that I may have about some of the goals and ideas that I have. I just feel like everything is about to happen the way that it's supposed to happen. It's going to take me some time to get to where I'm trying to get to, but I definitely have a vision for it, and I definitely see it happening. So I'm super excited about that. So I got work to do. As far as my doctoral program, I've already scheduled my classes for this upcoming fall. I was gonna try to take the class that I have scholarship for this summer, for the second session of summer, but she said there's no other start date for the summer, so I would have to wait until fall to retake that, and then some other courses if I wanted to. So that's what I'm gonna do. Doctoral programs, and as well as some master's program, normally give you like 5 to 7 years to finish your program. I normally don't aim to take that, but I think I am furthering my education, and I'm not pressed in a sense. So I'm just going to keep, like, I'm gonna go at my own pace. I'm not gonna be in a rush or anything like that. The classes are more extensive. It's doctoral, so you got longer pages that you gotta write and things like that. So I'm going to, I gotta stop chewing on that straw. So I'm gonna be working on that. I wanted to run up to the store because I just seen they have in stock some stuff that I wanted to pick up, but I'm like, I don't want to run to the store because I already know I'm gonna spend money. I do have to gather my stuff though together to see what I might be taking back versus what I need to take. I gotta go to Plato's. It's been a long time, but I need to go to Plato's at some point, probably to drop off some stuff, or Goodwill. I went to Goodwill the other day, but I'm still gonna be going through my stuff to take more stuff to the Goodwill. Mr. Briggs, I don't know why you getting sad that you're in timeout, because every single time you pee or you poop where you're not supposed to, I have told you you're going to get the same consequence. Timeout. So if you're tired of going there, then stop doing what you're doing. Because I have seen you on multiple days hold your bathroom and do a great job. You didn't eat, you didn't drink before I left, anything. So your pee and your poop was for convenience. I let you pee and poop before I left. I wasn't even gone that long, and you just did it again. Just like, oh, well, let me just, I got enough floor, so let me do it. No, don't work like that. That's why we go outside, Mr. Briggs. Y'all, he knows the word outside so much to where he was just sad, and I said outside, and he said, we're not going outside. We already just went outside, but I'm just saying. No, we're not going back outside, Briggs. We're not going back outside. Like, his head was dropped like this. Then I said, because we go outside, and he said, outside? Like, we're not going back out there. We just came from out there. But yeah, y'all, I need to go ahead and really run that dye in my hair soon, so I don't have to be struggling. But I need to determine, like, are you gonna go up to that store or not? Or not? Yeah, y'all. So I still didn't get no food either. Went to the store, still didn't get food. I got creamer for that coffee and the matcha lattes though. Sure did. But I got watermelon in the freezer still. I put my watermelon in the freezer yesterday in a mason jar. And then I put some in a bowl. Because my freezer is not getting so cold to where it's freezing my beverages. But it's getting cold to where it's keeping things cold. So I already know that watermelon will slap. It's going to slap when I have it. But yeah, y'all, I need to film a hair video today. As well as, like I said, I'm filming my vlog right now. I'm going to film a hair video. And I need to think about... do I want to go up to the store and go pick up those? Because they say they have them in stock. I just don't feel like driving up there and be disappointed. Because I have done that before. Where I've called stores and asked, do y'all have this? They say, yeah. And I pull up and it's not even there. So that's what's making me like, should you just order this stuff online? But I wanted to see it in person. That's the reason I don't want to order it online. That's the only reason I don't want to order this online. And then also, I don't even know how the stuff will fit. I might have to just wait till like tomorrow or something. Because I need to figure out what I want from this collection. Or, yeah. I think I want just about everything though. Yeah, I need to figure out which ones I want from the collection so that I can... I hear you blowing your breath. But they don't got nothing to do with me. That you put yourself in timeout. So you can take your nap in timeout. You can eat your food in timeout. Drink your water in timeout, but you're going to be in timeout. Good night, Briggs. Child, he's so cute, but that's the thing. Y'all be raising these cute little animals and cute kids with no home training. I don't care how cute he is. He's not too cute for timeout. No, yeah, he goes in timeout. I'm sorry, you got to, because you're not gonna keep playing me like no sucker. I wish y'all could see how he keep looking at me at the side of his eye. He's really not having it with me, but I don't care. You not happy with my decision for you to be in timeout? Y'all, I wish y'all could see him. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna work on some business stuff today. As usual, like I said, my day is normally comprised of all of this stuff I'm telling y'all. Typically in my vlogs, I'm doing my routine cleanups. I'm doing, you know, some vlogging. And normally vlogging is easier for me because I'm just doing it as a part of my routine in my day. So it's not that difficult. Excuse me. It's not that difficult for me to do because it's a part of my day. So what I'm about to do now is Thursday is... I was going to go clear off my sneakers from that shelf and start putting on my high heels. Because remember I told you I'm going to put the sneakers in the closet. I'm just going to rotate everything. Put the heels back out and put the sneakers in the closet. Because I just feel like it gives a better adult, girl, grown lady vibe house when I have my heels on the shelf opposed to my sneakers in plain view. So I'm going to put my heels on the shelf. I wish I would have just seen him. Oh my god, he's so sick of me. I wasn't gonna ask Goodwill, but I think I am gonna call them and find out, do they accept, like, can I get my money back? Because you guys know how I did the Goodwill haul last night. I started thinking, like, some of the clothes that don't fit, I did say, okay, well, the pants I can hold off on. I think I'm gonna keep the olive green ones though, or the forest green ones though, because those express pants are cute. Now the other ones, they're cute, but I'm not sold. So I'm gonna find out, like, do they accept returns? if I haven't ripped off the tag, because if they do, I'm returning that blue dress for sure. It was too big. And I'm returning the I'm probably gonna return that. Well, I'm gonna return that tan top that wouldn't button up, and I'm probably gonna return those pants. The blazers, I don't know if there's anything I'm gonna return. Maybe the one that has a stain on it, but even then, I like that blazer, so I might have to get it to the cleaners. But I'm gonna see if they accept returns, because if they do, I still got the receipt. It's within 7 days. I'm taking that stuff back. Because yeah, I can give it away, but at the same time, why not get your money back when you still might be able to? Because I remember a long time ago, I think one of the women there said that you can do returns, and I'm like, I never thought they did returns. Clearly they do. So I'm trying to think. I don't know, because I want to go up to this store. I don't know, y'all. I don't know a lot today, and that's a problem. But I need to figure out my moves. I keep thinking it's Friday. It's not Friday. Like, I keep feeling like you need to hurry up. You need to hurry up because it's about to be that Friday rush. It's that weekend rush. And girl, it's Thursday. So maybe I'm going to write out my to-do list for the things that I want to do tomorrow. Like Goodwill, return if I can, take more stuff if I can. Yeah, so I'm going to focus on the working on business stuff and cleaning up today and creating tomorrow's to-do list. And that's how we're gonna have to swing this, because yeah, let me see y'all in a little. What's up, babes? It's Curly's Victoria back with yet another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to the channel. My tongue is delayed because I was chewing ice and my tongue is like frozen. Okay, but anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all, you can take your nap. What I got going on, I don't have anything going on with you. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to do it. I wasn't gonna do it right now, but I'm about to do it. So your girl is about to dye this hair with her dark and lovely real quick, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and style it. I'm gonna do it while I'm in a I'm kind of in the spirit of doing it, because to wash, dye, and do all of that stuff to your hair, you got to be in the mood. And sometimes that mood come like that, and sometimes that mood go like that. So you have to be in the mood to do it. So I'm about to dye my hair real quick, wash it, and then go immediately into styling it. So I don't know if I'm a bantu knot or if I'm going to braid out, but I think it's a perfect day to do it, because at this moment I could just stay in the house for the rest of the day, honestly. Like, I don't have to go anywhere, and if I stay in the house for the rest of the day, then I could just rock my hair braided and clean up and get some things done. And then come tomorrow, I'm supposed to be writing out my to-do list on what I want to do tomorrow. And right now it's 3:22, and if I wash my hair and start styling it and stuff within the next hour and a half, then I feel confident that by the time I go to bed tonight, my hair will be dry, which will allow me to not have to sleep on wet hair. And then, like I said, I could just braid my hair, do a nice little braid out. I don't know how long I would keep the braid out in. I don't know if it's gonna be a like overnight thing and then I'll wear my hair down tomorrow, or if it's gonna be like I'm gonna do a braid out and I'm gonna take it out in a few days or in a week. Your girl don't know. I just know that I've been wanting to dye my hair, like re-up on my black. Summer's here already, so I don't want to be doing this like mid-summer and then get frustrated because I want to go jump in a pool somewhere and my hair is freshly dyed, and then boom, it's just giving too much chemical. I ain't got time for that. Now, if my hair has been washed multiple times and stuff like that, after I've dyed it, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable jumping into a pool or something like that. Now, I know that's a big thing too. Some people with locks don't even get in the pool. I know my first set of locks, for a while, I was a little like, ooh, what would that be like if I get in the pool with locks? And then eventually I did it, and they were fine. I think the only thing that I experienced back then was I had blonde hair and it basically went orange because of the bleach and the chlorine. But I have jumped in the pool before with this set of locks when I was shorter locked, and it wasn't locked like completely mature, but it was like budded and it was budding through, and my hair was fine. I washed it and proceeded as normal. But now that my hair is much longer, girl, and more mature, I don't know what it'll turn out like, but I didn't really experience any damage. And like I said, I think it's because I didn't have bleach in my hair and nothing was freshly done at that. Like my jet black wasn't freshly done, it was old jet black, so I didn't really have to do that. But I'm about to freshen up this black, this jet black, get back fine again, if you know what I mean, to get this body together, because this belly, y'all, let me just say this, okay? I know this is not like my vlog. I'm vlogging as well during the day, but your girl has been noticing that my scale almost like seems the same sometimes. So I think the calibration could be off, because I got on the scale this morning and then turned around and ended up having a bowel movement. And I know this is TMI, but like a good, like smooth one. And the scale was at the exact same weight, if not a little bit more. And it's like, no, I just got rid of waste out of my body, so it should have gone down a little bit, even if it was by 0.2, 0.1, whatever. It didn't go down. So that's what I've been saying for these last few months. I think my scale might be needing to be recalibrated or something, or do I need another scale? Like, is it just this brand? I've had the scale for a long time, but baby, I think my scale is lying. Okay, my scale is lying. Definitely lying. So I feel like I need to put the heater on. It's a bit cold. Yeah, I'm gonna put the heater on real quick, because it is a reason. And I'm about to do my hair, because I don't want to be trying to do my hair and it get wet and then I'd be sick. So what I'm about to do, dye the hair, I don't know, I might bring the tripod with me. Do I want to dye this hair in the bathroom? Because that's where I was about to go do it. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to the bathroom and go dye my hair. So I'll bring y'all with me. Tripod and all. Let me change the weather. Change the AC. Same thing, right? And then I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna put some music on, so I'm gonna end up probably time lapsing because I want to hear some music, and then I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all, so I'm out of the shower. In just a moment of transparency, let me show y'all, so y'all can see my roots are fresh, my hair is fresh. I don't know if you could tell the difference before I took my shower, but actually you might not be able to tell the difference too much, because if you look at different videos and pictures you will, but when I started this specific video I actually had already I don't know, no, I hadn't been dyeing my hair yet, so you might be able to notice, but that's just basically my hair. I took a shower. I haven't lotioned or anything like that, so if I get my face get a little ashy during the video or my skin looks a bit ashy, it's because I haven't moisturized it yet, and then the sun is not hitting the way it needs to hit for my lighting, so it's definitely giving ghost. But I'm gonna go ahead and add my beauty drops into my matcha latte that I just made. I haven't had any beauty drops in my beverages today, or beverage, so I'm putting 2 pumps of this into here. I'm gonna give it a nice little stir. So good. Fire. Chef's kiss. Anyway, so basically I am still vlogging for the day. I did a video where I was talking about how not to get bored with your locks, and then I'm also doing this video, which, excuse the lighting because the lighting is probably going to change various times during this video because I'm using outside light. So I am still in my towel right now. My hair is, I just got out of the shower probably 5 minutes ago, and I really wrung it out as best as I could before I jumped out of the shower to ensure that it's not dripping everywhere. Now I stayed in the shower for a long time, y'all, because I was trying to make sure that I got all of the excess dye out of my hair, and then I was also trying to make sure that the conditioner that they give you, that vitamin E conditioner after, that I got all of that out of my hair, and that that's not having like product buildup. So here is the dilemma that I'm now having. So y'all know how I just did all that, I said all that rah-rah. Now I don't feel like doing my hair, and here's the reason. Yes, I did just wash it. Yes, I do feel like I got a good amount of dye out of it. But now I feel like what happens if there is a little bit of residue and then I go do a braid out or something, and then I feel like my hair is like producing residue throughout the week, like with my clothes and stuff. So now I'm like, sis, do you feel like doing this or not? But at the same time, I feel like I need to style my hair. So I could put edge control and have it in a pony if I plan to do anything, go anywhere, like half up, half down, the usual, and do my edges. Or I could do a braid out and still rock my locks in the braid out look, because it is definitely a look, okay? And like I told y'all, my hair is growing, so I'm not exactly sure. I just wanted you guys to see from start to finish my my hair dye process. As you guys see in the video as well, I was taking my de-stress capsules. I feel like I've been extremely like, you know, stressed, and I just need to kind of zen out a little bit. And it's a lot of things that I just have on my mind, a lot of things that are beyond my control that I can't control. I could just, you know, do the best that I can do. And I find that sometimes being able to take my de-stress capsules, or just being able to take, you know, my supplements, probiotics and stuff like that, it just gets me in a good mood. Probiotics, as you guys know, helps to keep that gut functioning properly, making bowel movements and stuff happen, and pH on focus, and a whole bunch of things. Plus the de-stress capsules and the hair, skin, and nail vitamins. And I just feel like when you are looking good, you're feeling good. And I feel like I've been looking like blah lately. Half the time I feel like, well, not half the time, well, recently I had not been feeling well. Another thing is my skin has been breaking out. If I have too much processed, like cooked fried food, even if it's vegan, I have too much sugar of any sort, my skin reacts. And also just me having reactions to certain fruits and foods, like cystic acne. So my body is very sensitive, so I always flare up whenever I'm having too much. So that's why I was telling you guys in my vlog today, if you watch it or watched it, I don't know if it'll be up by the time it might not be up by the time I post this, I don't know, but I was basically just saying I have to get my skin and stuff back under control, because stress, the fried, like the processed, cooked in oils, even if it's avocado oil, whatever, it's just the simple fact of it being processed, like fried. And I refer to fried as processed. I know it might not be a word to use interchangeably, but a lot of times I do. And then like I said, sugars, or all of those things, and not sleeping and tossing and turning. I've been tossing and turning like every single night. It's just a lot that's on my mind. And when I take my supplements and stuff like that, I don't feel like because I'm not a medicine type of person, but I definitely feel like when it comes down to certain supplements like probiotics and stuff like that that are good for gut health and stuff, I'm gonna take those. My multivitamins, I'm gonna take those. And then the de-stress capsules, I just feel like it's kind of like how melatonin kind of zens you out and gets you ready to go to sleep. I feel like those de-stress capsules also just kind of bring down some of those natural like stressor factors. I don't know, but anyway, I took my supplements, kind of chilling out. I was gonna watch a movie because I feel like I've been doing a lot, and I'm like, sis, maybe you should sit down and watch a movie and do your hair. Trying to get myself to be motivated to do my hair, but then I'm like, girl, I don't want to do that. So I don't know, I'm kind of stuck. I ain't gonna hold you. Should I leave my hair like this? Should I do it? I mean, by the time I post this video, I would have already made a decision. I was gonna do a complete like wash, dye, wash, and then style video for y'all, but now I'm like, am I gonna style it? I mean, if I'm going to do a braid out or something, now is the time because my hair is still wet, and I find that the styles turn out better when my hair is wet. I also think bantu knotting would be cute because I haven't done that in a while, to have like curls. But I'm like, I don't know if, I think I'm gonna be in the house. I don't know if I have to go out to run or run for anything. Because if I do, I'm gonna have all these bantu knots on my head. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure I want to be doing it today, so I'm not 100% sure, y'all. Some braids. I'm not done. I'm just adding aloe to the roots. My hair is still damp. Hold on, let me put this up here. And I'm just taking some locks out as I'm doing my hair, putting the aloe on. I'm watching TV right now, but yeah, I'm putting aloe over the entire section just to kind of speed up the process. And I'm putting a good amount because, like I told you guys, I just dyed my hair, washed my hair, did all that, so I definitely need to make sure I'm rehydrating it. And I'm just gonna retwist it like so. Take this one little clip, hold it in place, yeah, you can literally rotate the lock and just have it like roll it without using a clip, but sometimes the clips are just easier to just clip and go. And then I just come down here and do the same thing. My hair's still really wet, like it's not drenched, but it's still like very much so wet, so I can work with it. And the aloe is basically as you guys can see, the roots, it's taken onto the roots, so I'm just trying to get the roots nice and tight, and then go in with just like a braid. And I'm trying to braid the direction in which I twisted so that the roots can hold a little stronger. But really, it's about moisturizing my hair and just getting this braid out accomplished. That's what my goal is. I'm not really pressed about the retwist in itself. But again, remember, as I'm doing these styles, I'm also trying to focus on making sure that like I'm putting the excess hair with the actual lock. So I just have one side of my hair in a bun, and then I have a low pony right here. I'm trying to work the back first because you guys know I think it's just smarter to work bottom to top when it comes down to my hair. And then it's also better for me to work on wet hair opposed to dry hair. I just feel like, since I'm not a person who uses like combs and stuff like that typically, I feel like working on wet hair is always better because I don't have to really worry about breakage and stuff. But as I can show you guys, that's what it's looking like. I'm still wrapped in this towel, y'all. I just ended up like, forget it, we just gonna have to, we're not putting on no shirt right now because obviously I have more locks than I had in my first set of locks. And personally for me, I think when I'm able to do my hair wet, it's just better for me to be able to do my styles on wet hair. Like I said, it does not need to be dripping wet type of wet, but it definitely has to be, like I normally will sit outside of my towel. I mean, I will sit in my towel and let my hair kind of drip, drip, drip. And once it stops dripping, that's my go-to to like start the style. My first set of locks, if you guys ever seen my first set of locks, which y'all, I don't have a lot of those pictures. It's so crazy because I used to have an email account that like I had since I was like young, and I would send all my photos to that account, like of my hair and all of my memories and stuff like that. And 1 year out of nowhere, the email literally auto deleted like years and years worth of emails, and I lost a lot of my footage that I did not have stored because I don't have the old phones anymore, or I just thought that my backup would have been saved in an email. And girl, I lost a lot of photos and memories. And like I said, a lot of those photos were photos of my locks as well from the first set of locks. So yeah, girl, this is what your girl's hair is looking like. I'm actually watching, like I said, I'm watching 2020 on with like true crime right now. And yeah, that's what I'm watching. Oh, I'm not even controlling the remote. I have no idea what's going on. The channel is like, what is going on? The TV is like switching up and down, and I'm not even. Whoa, these people are nuts. So, like, she let this little boy whoop-de-doo her into killing her own grandparents. Like, what? Who was there for her entire life? Baby. No, ma'am. She was an accomplice to it too, so she's not even an accessory after the fact. I think she was literally a part of the whole plan. They done caught her in so many loops in her story. Girl, if I was her mama, I would have beat her up, honestly. Not to promote violence, but your daughter killed her grandmother, which is your mother, and then been lying to y'all about it. With her boyfriend, she killed, and then start running up her grandma's credit card, getting cash back. They buying hair dye, they're buying AC units and pizzas and alcohol. And why you not killed your grandmother and her husband, who moved y'all in to help y'all? Girl, they are a trip. You know it's the end of times. But yes, y'all, this is me. This is all I'm gonna be doing for the next like hour or so. I'm trying to stay focused, because sometimes, you know, you get sidetracked. You got phone calls coming through, you got things happening, and you just get up and start getting sidetracked. I'm trying not to get sidetracked. I'm literally trying to make sure that I just sit here and do this. Mr. Bricks keep falling asleep, but his food is right there for when he needs to eat. And yeah, so this is what I'm gonna be doing. After I break this, I'm gonna go back to watching the show. I just wanted to chime in and show y'all where I was at. My hair looks so fresh. I'm so glad I decided to just go through with it. Dye it today, wash it, and style it, because hey, you have to be in the mood to do this stuff. Any of it. To wash it, to dye it, to style it, all of this stuff is a mood. So to be able to do all three of these things in a couple of hours is like crazy. So, but yes, baby, my hair looks fresh. I got the aloe at the roots. If I seem a little zoomed in, I'm sorry, y'all. Up in my girl, I had to zoom in so y'all could see what I was working with. And then I'm just using some rubber bands to get my ends. They all lovey, huggy, and all that. Well, newsflash, y'all are going to separate prisons. They cheesing after they done went to many ATMs and going to Walmart and getting cash back, keep stealing these people's money while they're dead. Somebody found the grandparents like in a wooded area with gunshots to both of their heads. Like, wait, girl. I hope, you know, I gotta keep watching the series, but they don't need to get out of jail ever. They don't even need parole. It's so callous, like, it's so callous. It's selfish, yes, but the way that they murdered them, you would have thought that they were like pigs from the street. This is your grandmother who was actually trying to help you and your husband get y'all life, or your boyfriend get y'all life. And the granddaughter was only like 21 years old. You throwing your life, and the boy was, I think they said the boy was like 27 or 28. He was already on house arrest with some charges against some other stuff. So he probably was the initial mastermind, and she just went with it, which makes her equally an accessory. But she seemed like she wanted to do it too, because she cut her family off just for him. So he was already getting in her head of control. But well, they both going to jail, or went to jail. I don't know how long ago this was. This is just a thing. It's back on now. I just got the volume down so I don't have any copyright issues. But like I said, this is what I'm doing, y'all. And after this braid, I know I said it about the last braid, but after this braid, I'm gonna go back to watching TV. I just want to keep checking in so that I could show y'all how I'm working this retwist without, like, or this braid out, I didn't want to just come to y'all with the braid out complete and be like da 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 da. Like, I wanted to show y'all a little bit of what I was doing so y'all can really see what's going on. So that's that. I feel like I'm braiding in slow motion. My hands keep cramping up. I need to drink water. Dehydrated probably. I had some water, but I need some more. But let me get back to this show. Just rubber band in the end. My hair is getting so long. Every time I wash it, every time I do braid outs, I'm able to see the length. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. I still have this to do, and I still have this to do. But like I said, we working bottom to top. So once I finish this back row back here with all of these, I'm gonna feel so much better, because literally I'm trying to get the whole back of my head. So move that up, and then I'm doing 3 at a time. Sometimes I do braid outs and I'll have 6. What did it say? They both got life sentences. Neither are eligible for parole. That was the outcome of the case. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They don't need no parole. But anyway, a new episode is probably about to come on of a new show. I mean, of a new story. So let me watch that, and I'll see y'all in a little bit with an update. Okay, hey y'all. So I'm back and forth between videos. So this, I mean, I guess I can insert this snippet into both videos, but this part is basically I just brought all of the hair into one ponytail now instead of having the 2 buns that I just had. And this is what's left for me to retwist. So as you guys can see, to do my braid outs, this is what I've done so far. I'm watching this show. So, excuse me, I'm watching this show. So I'm trying to like do my hair, but also watch it. My hair is still wet. Not dripping wet, thankfully. But wet enough for me to actually retwist it. Now this is crazy right here. I have not had a lock this, but you know what? Some of these locks I started just off of like the roots, and now they are growing out so much. I'm gonna have to focus on this retwist. So as you guys can see, like on this lock here, very thin, right? Some of these locks were started off of my edges. Like my edges might have grown in, and I had a little bit of hair, and I started a lock off of them. And now I have to make sure that when I retwist it, I'm retwisting it with this new hair, so that the lock can actually not be thin. If that makes any sense. So I'm having to do that, because baby, let me tell you, I told Bricks that timeout corner finna get smaller. He keep blowing his breath over there. He keep choosing to wake up every day and end up in timeout. I don't know why he keep making the same decision. I told him it's gonna result in the same consequences, so just make different decisions, but or he not listening. So y'all see this lock, how thin it is? This can break at any moment. Like I probably can pull this right now and it'll break. So I'm gonna have to try to add some hair. Like I really feel like this entire lock is about to come out. Just look how thin it is. And like I said, a lot of this is because your girl started some locks off of these little bitty edges, and now they're growing, and it's like, huh? You want what? Yeah, so hopefully this don't fall out. Hopefully. But you see, the lock is gonna start to thicken back up again, only because I'm adding these extra edges in here. But just look, it's pretty thin. I'm not happy about that at all. In fact, that's how a good amount of them are here, which I don't really want to 2-head dragon this one, but I might turn this into one lock eventually. Or maybe I should combine it with like a thinner. I don't have any more in the front that are super thin, but yeah, y'all. I'm having to add these edges to make it make sense. The show is back on, but I just wanted to give you guys a little update. So I washed my hair, retwisted it, and dyed it and stuff like that. So let me get back to watching this, because I keep turning the volume down so I don't have copyright. But then I don't want to be questioning like what happened because I can't hear. So let me just finish doing my hair and I'll see y'all in a little bit for an update. Okay, y'all, so just a quick check-in. I'm still watching this show. Let me turn it down because I don't want no copyright issues. But I'm still watching this show. This is what my hair is looking like right now, y'all. So I only have this left. I pretty much did everything else, as you guys can see. I am going to put some, well, I need to use the restroom. So after I film this little portion of the video, I'm going to use the restroom. But I just want to show y'all how much hair I got left. My hair is still damp. So it will definitely be dry by the time I go to bed tonight. But this is all I have left. I'm going to take out 1, 2, 3. Hold on, did I already drop 3? Yeah, there's 3 locks here, and then I'm gonna take 3. Let's just do 3 from here. 2, 3. I need to do a lock combine soon on this one, or I need to add more hair at the roots because it's getting thinner. Some of my locks are not the same size as you guys knew. I told you guys this when I first started them. Some of them I noticed that the roots were thinner when I first started these, and I was like, but I still want more locks. I'll just add hair along the way as I'm growing out my hair. Well, that is what's happening, but now it's getting to a place where it's like, sis, if you don't add hair to some of these, you're either gonna lose them or you're gonna have to combine them. So I'm gonna have to definitely make sure that I'm retwisting often so that I can go ahead and, not so much to where it makes my hair thin, but retwisting enough to where I can add hair. So I'm gonna be focusing on using some wild growth oil, some black castor oil and stuff like that, because clearly your girly has locks, like I said, that are very thin at the root. And it's not like, oh, it's happening now because I'm not taking care of my hair. No, some of these I knew were thin when I started these sets, but like I said, instead of combining them at the root, I was like, nah, because I want more locks. So that's what I'm gonna start focusing on. Just taking my hair, skin, and nail vitamins, and then using some wild growth oil and black castor oil at the roots over the next month or 2 consistently. I have to buy more, but that's what I have to do because I need to thicken up my roots so that I can have more hair to pull from when I'm doing my hair. Hey, you could take that down a notch. Every time I'm filming a video, he got to start blowing his breath. But I just wanted to update you guys. The next time I come on the camera, I'll be ending the video because I'll be done. But let me go to the bathroom real quick so I can finish my show, and then I'll come in the video for you and I'll see y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm on the last 2 braids. So I'm not even gonna clip them up. I'm just going to add some aloe to the roots, twist them, and then braid them up. I'm on a commercial break from this show, so I said let me get on here in the video. Hold on. So basically I'm just trying to get that aloe seeped into my roots so I can have some moisturized roots. And like I told you guys, I'm just braiding the hair, adding rubber bands on the ends. A lot of times, you know, my braid outs and stuff will take me, I can go faster. It's just whenever I'm watching TV or I'm doing other things, it'll take me longer. And then today was a long hair day. For me to have washed my hair first thing this morning, let it air dry throughout the day, then go back and dye it, then have to rewash it again, let it dry a little bit, and then go in with styling. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a day. And like I said, you have to know that, like, dang, like I have a goal and I need to accomplish it, because sometimes you just do not be in the mood to do any of what I just did today. But to do it all together, oh baby, that's asking for a lot in one day. So I went ahead and decided to do a braid out because I feel like I can wear this style out, or I can take this out in the next like day or 2 if I wanted to. So yeah, opposed to the bantu knots. If I would have bantu knotted my hair, then I would have had all these little knots, and that's just not the look I was trying to go for. Even though when I bantu knot, it's for the curls, it's not for the look necessarily, even though you can wear the bantu look. I just wasn't trying to go for that look right now. So yeah, this is me on the last braid. Worked out perfectly. This is what my hair is looking like. Y'all can see the roots. It's still, my hair is a little bit damp, but it'll be dry by the time I go to sleep. And I want to hit my edges with just a little edge control to give me a little whatever razzle dazzle. So okay, so this is what basically it looks like. This one I braided it to go back, and then I got my little side ones. If I want to put a little bit up in a pony, I can. I'm just gonna run this aloe along my edges just to hydrate them. And like I said, if I wanted to do something, I could just add some edge control. So that's my hair, y'all. Very much so moisturized and hydrated. And then like if I wanted to just pull these back, I could pull this back like this, get it out of my face, add a little rubber band. Nothing major, just to get it out of my face. And do it just like that. And boom. And there we go. And just like that, we're done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a very thorough video, very long video, but hopefully I would have reduced the time. But I know it's probably at least an hour, if not less than an hour. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have like 3 videos I have to get up, so make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you beautiful babes in the next video. I've been updating my progress on my Insta, so that's just me trying to get the final. So I'll see you on the next video. My battery is flashing anyway, so perfect timing.